Everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you have ever wondered how to live a rich, fulfilling life without falling into debt or overindulgence, then you are in the right place today. We're talking about Spend Well, Live Rich by Michael Singletary, a book that challenges everything we think we know about money and shows us how to create a true wealth in the most meaningful way. This is not just about stacking up cash. It is about living a life that is financially sound, emotionally fulfilling, and authentically rich. Stick around because by the end of this video, you will be ready to change the way you look at money for good. In the opening chapter, Singletary flips the script on what it means to be wealthy. She argues that true wealth is not about flashy cars or huge mansions. It is about having enough money to live the life you want without the stress of debt or financial worries. The key is to understand that wealth is not a number on a bank statement. It is about freedom, security, and peace of mind. It's the ability to spend your time doing what you love with the people who matter most without constantly worrying about money. One of the most harsh lessons Michael teaches is the importance of mindful spending. It is all too easy to fall into the trap of buying things we don't need just because they're convenient or look good in the moment. But Singletary urges us to question every purchase. She asks, does this add value to my life? Will it make me happy long term? Mindful spending means making decisions that reflect your values, goals, and what will truly bring joy to your life, rather than just filling a temporary void. Another core message from the book is living below your means. And no, that does not mean living like you are poor. It means being intentional with your money. Michael makes it clear living below your means is about choosing financial security over the pressure to keep up with the others. It is about setting boundaries on spending, on prioritizing your financial freedom over showing off for others. Singletary emphasizes the importance of building a solid financial foundation. This is not just about saving, it is about setting up systems that work for you. From paying down debts to creating an emergency fund, Michael stresses that every successful financial journey starts with the basics. And here is a tip. Even a small steps like automating your savings or sticking to a budget can have a huge impact on your financial health. Another powerful chapter in Spend Well, Live Rich is all about priorities. Singletary points out that wealth is not just about how much you save or invest. It is about knowing what truly matters to you. Are you spending money on things that align with your long term goals, or are you letting instant gratification lead the way? Michael encourages us to align our spending with our values, whether that is investing in experiences with loved ones, pursuing your passions, or planning for the future. A major theme in the book is giving. Michael argues that wealth is not just about accumulating, it is about sharing with others. Giving back is not only financially rewarding but emotionally fulfilling too. The act of helping others, whether through donations or volunteer work, is an essential part of living rich. Michael reminds us that true wealth comes from the impact we have on others, and that sense of contribution can enrich your life in ways money can't buy. Perhaps one of the most important lessons from Spend Well Live Rich is the power of contentment. Singleton argues that contentment is the key to financial peace. When we stop comparing ourselves to others and focus on what we truly need, we find happiness. Michael helps us to realize that we don't need to constantly upgrade our lives to feel fulfilled. True contentment comes from appreciating what we already have and making the most of it. And that is a wrap on Spend Well, Live Rich by Michael Singletary. This book is a reminder that we don't need to live a life of excess to feel rich. True wealth comes from the choices we make every day, choosing security, happiness, and meaningful experiences over temporary pleasures. So, what is one changes you are going to make after watching this video? Maybe start budgeting or set a saving goal. Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more financial wisdom, and share this with someone who needs a little financial inspiration. Until next time, remember, living rich is not about what you have, but how you live.